All right, you guys. So, Ticket TV live streams, like, share, subscribe. Appreciate everybody's tapping on in. Shouts out to the whole LDBC. Salute to A Weapons. He brought midlife music forever. And let's get right into this video. Man, if y'all want, I'll put a link to this article in the description box, and I'll pin one at the top of the comments as long with the links that y'all can hit up the Cash App, PayPal, uh, subscribe to the podcast, hit our website up, get the free membership, or y'all can go and subscribe to our podcast show and get the weight loss formula. All those links will be in the description box below and in the comment section. And make sure y'all go subscribe to our other YouTube channel as well. That link is in the description box too. Now let's get right to it, man. So the Clippers have signed Bradley Beal, but I think one thing people are forgetting is that don't guarantee them no ring. In fact, they had a dude that was putting up numbers better than what I think Bradley Beal's going to put up, and it didn't get him out the second round. And that was the guy who just went over to the Miami Heat. You know, the guy they just let go, Stormin' Norman Powell, who should have been an all-star this past season, who averaged almost 22 points per game. And so I don't see what all the, Jiminy Cricket stuff about Bradley Beal is, but let's get into this article. So the Los Angeles Clippers acquisition of Bradley Beal via a contract buyout with the Phoenix Suns and subsequent 2-year, $11 million deal has generated significant buzz in the NBA. The three-time All-Star joins a veteran-heavy roster featuring James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, and recent additions like Brook Lopez and John Collins. While Beal's scoring prowess and playmaking ability add depth to an already talented team, the notion that his arrival guarantees the Clippers an NBA championship is far from certain. Here are the key reasons why Bradley Beal's move, though promising, doesn't secure a ring for the LA Strippers. Now, one of the most significant obstacles for the Strippers is injury history of their core players, including Bradley Beal. Over the past 4 seasons, Bradley Beal has missed an average of 33 games per season, playing only 106 of possible 164 games during his 2 seasons with the Phoenix Suns. Similarly, Kawhi Leonard, a cornerstone of the Clippers roster, has struggled with health, appearing in just 37 games last season. James Harden, while more durable, is 35 years old and has shown signs of wear in the recent years. The Clippers' ability to compete for a championship hinges on these stars staying healthy, especially in grueling playoff environment. Beal's injury-prone recent past raises doubts about his reliability, and a single injury to any of the trio could derail the team's postseason aspirations. Now, while Beal is an exceptional scorer, averaging 17.6 points with 50.5% from the field, 40% from the three in his time with the Suns, his defensive capabilities leave much to be desired. His defensive shortcomings were evident in Phoenix, where he struggled to guard quicker guards and wings. The Clippers, who ranked 3rd in defensive rating last season, rely on players like Kawhi Leonard and Derrick Jones Jr. to anchor their defense, while, however, adding Beal to the starting lineup alongside Harden, who is not known for elite defense, could create vulnerabilities, especially against Western Conference juggernauts like the OKC Thunder or Denver Nuggets, who boast dynamic offensive players. Beal's fit as a starter may require Coach Tyronn Lue to make significant defensive adjustments, potentially compromising the team's identity. Also, the Western Conference remains a gauntlet, with teams like the Thunder, Nuggets, and the Dallas Mavericks presenting formidable challenges. The Clippers' 50-32 record last season earned them a playoff spot, but resulted in a first-round exit against Denver in 7 games. Even with Beal replacing Norman Powell, who was traded to Miami, the Clippers face an uphill battle. Powell was a reliable scorer and shooter, while Beal offers superior playmaking. He's not a significant upgrade in terms of overall impact. The teams like the OKC Thunder, the defending champs, and others with younger, more cohesive rosters could exploit the Clippers' reliance on older players. Social media sentiment echoes this skepticism, with some fans predicting another first-round exit due to the team's aging core. Integrating Beal into the Clippers system poses challenges in terms of chemistry and role clarity. Beal is accustomed to being a primary ball handler, but with James Harden running the point, he may need to adapt to a secondary role, focusing on off-ball scoring and spot-up shooting. His career-low 3.7 assists per game last season in Phoenix suggests a dip in playmaking, which could indicate struggles in adjusting to a new system. Additionally, the Clippers' deep roster, including players like Ivica Zubac, Nick Batum, and Chris Dunn, requires careful management of minutes and touches. If Beal, Harden, and Leonard fail to gel, or if Beal's mindset, criticized in Phoenix for lacking defensive intensity, doesn't align with Tyronn Lue's vision, the team can underperform despite his talent. Beal's 2-year deal with the player option for 2026-2027 is a low-risk move for the Clippers, but it doesn't address the long-term roster concerns. The team's cap flexibility is limited with only $96 million in guaranteed contracts for the next offseason before Beal's signing. While this allows the pursuit of additional stars, the Clippers' aging core may not sustain championship contention beyond this season. Beal, at 32 years old, is unlikely to return to the 2020-2021 peak of 31.3 points per game, and his $5.3 million salary this season reflects a gamble on a player whose best years may be behind him. The Suns' buyout, which requires Beal to give back $13.9 million, underscores his diminished market value, and the Clippers' investment may not yield the transformative impact needed for a title run. Beal's addition bolsters the Clippers' offensive firepower and depth, making them a dangerous team in the regular season. However, championship success requires more than talent. It demands health, defensive cohesion, chemistry, and the ability to outmaneuver elite competition. Beal's injury history, defensive weaknesses, and the Clippers' aging roster, combined with the brutal Western Conference landscape, mean that his signing is far from a championship guarantee. While the Clippers have assembled a formidable lineup, fans and analysts alike remain cautious, with many questioning whether this veteran-heavy team can finally break through in the playoffs. Only time will tell if Beal proves to be the missing piece or another near miss in the Clippers' quest for a ring. That's what I see. I just see the Clippers just shooting at the wall for anything and they're not sticking, man. I don't see this thing fitting. I don't see Bradley Beal coming in and being a difference in them getting a championship. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know? I'm just being real with y'all. I truly believe that. Point blank, period. And I'm just telling y'all what it is, man. This guy, and I'm going to say it again, he doesn't help the Clippers get over the hump. Y'all let me know what y'all feel. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.